In our today's we want to talk about the top 10 most expensive stadium in the world. Don't forget to watch to the very last seconds of the video. Sports bring people together, especially at the world's most expensive stadiums. These state-of-the-art venues are some of the most expensive sports stadiums ever built in the modern age, from the Sophie in California to Wembley Stadium in the United Kingdom. Costing millions, if not billions, of dollars to construct, these stadiums have multiple features like spacious seating areas, expansive parking lots, and dozens of escalators. 1. Sophie Stadium, $5.50 billion. The Sophie Stadium sits in Inglewood, California and is the home of the Los Angeles Rams and the Los Angeles Chargers. Sophie Stadium is not only the most expensive stadium in the world, it's one of the first indoor-outdoor stadiums to be built. The Sophie Stadium also sits at the heart of a 298-acre development for entertainment, retail, commercial, and recreational space in the area. This California stadium also hosted important sporting events in the past, including the 2023 College Football Championship game and the 2022 Super Bowl 56. Besides being a sports venue, it also doubles as a setting for entertainment events, including concerts and shows. It took 6 years and at least $5 billion to build this massive stadium, which spans 3.1 million square feet. Its design honors the curves, seen along the California coast, which is complemented with its asymmetrical, transparent roof and open-concept stadium sides. 2. MetLife Stadium, $2.03 billion. Located in New Jersey's East Rutherford, MetLife Stadium is home to the New York Jets and New York Football Giants. The MetLife Stadium opened in 2010 and has since hosted over 3,000 events, including the Super Bowl 48 and WrestleMania 29. In total, the stadium has a seating capacity of about 82,500 for football and soccer events, or 50,000 seats for concerts. It costed approximately $1.6 billion to build this New Jersey stadium and the talent of 360 architects. Over the years, the stadium was recognized for its high profitability and premier venue space for sports and entertainment. Overlooking its massive size, the MetLife Stadium was the first NFL stadium to collaborate with the United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change's Sports for Climate Action Framework to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. 3. Allegiant Stadium, $1.90 billion. Situated in Paradise, Nevada, the stadium home to the Las Vegas Raiders and the UNLV Rebels was valued at $1.9 billion. Allegiant Stadium sits adjacent to the Las Vegas Strip, boasting a spacious venue for future NFL games and entertainment events. To build Allegiant Stadium, 28,000 tons of structural steel was necessary, alongside 105,000 cubic yards of concrete. This Las Vegas stadium has a capacity of 65,000 people and is a fully enclosed, yet temperature-controlled, venue. The field event space spans 95,000 square feet, complete with 75,000 square feet of video boards. Attendees will hardly miss a second of the game or event, due to the stadium containing over 3,000 TVs. There are also 44 escalators scattered across the Allegiant Stadium. 4. Wembley Stadium, $1.88 billion. Home to England's national and women's national team in London, the famous Wembley Stadium is England's national stadium. Wembley Stadium comfortably seats 90,000 attendees, making it the largest sports venue in the UK, and the second largest one in Europe. Europe's spacious stadium is not only known for its gigantic reputation, it's hosted some of the world's top sporting events in the world, including the 1948 Summer Olympics and the 2015 Rugby World Cup. 5. Yankee Stadium, $1.82 billion. A visit to the Yankee Stadium is like a pilgrimage for sports fans everywhere. Home to the Yankees, and the New York City's FC, New York's most famous stadium sits on East 161st Street and River Avenue, 25 minutes from Manhattan. This historic stadium first opened in 1923 and was a world-famous venue for baseball. Through the decades, the Yankee Stadium experienced renovations, specifically in the 1970s and the early 2000s, due to its deteriorating condition. To revamp the Yankee Stadium, it costed the city of New York $220 million, with a total project cost of $1.6 billion. 6. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, $1.5 billion. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium is as luxurious as a car. Located in Atlanta, Georgia, spectators who visit this expensive venue can catch a home game of the Atlanta Falcons or the Atlanta United FC. It cost approximately $1.50 to construct this massive stadium, which required 27,000 tons of structural steel and 150,000 cubic yards of concrete. After 39 months of construction, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium was completed in 2017, equipped with 21,000 parking spaces, 71,000 seats, 190 suites, and 24 bars or restaurants. The Mercedes-Benz Stadium also hosts an array of musical and entertaining concerts, though its claim to fame was hosting the 2019 Super Bowl 53. 7. AT&T Stadium, $1.2 billion. The A&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, is one of the most expensive, and biggest, around. Home to the Dallas Cowboys, it cost approximately $1.2 billion to build this world-class venue, which is complete with 25,000 square feet of video displays and a seating capacity of 80,000, with 15,000 business seats. Before spectators admire the stadium's luxury suites, vast concession stands, and 3,000 LCDs, they will be greeted by two steel-foot arches that span the stadium dome's length, about 300 feet. The A&T Stadium is famous for hosting world-class football matches and other sporting events like soccer, boxing, and basketball. In 2010, it held a record attendance of 108,713 people for the 2010 NBA All-Star Game. 8. UBS Arena, $1.5 billion. Located in Elmont, New York, the UBS Arena has a value of approximately $1.5 billion. This New York arena sits within Belmont Park, which has a centuries-long history of entertaining locals and foreigners alike. The capacity of the UBS Arena is not that spacious compared to other stadiums on the list, with a seating capacity hovering around 17,113. 9. Singapore National Stadium, $1.44 billion. The Singapore National Stadium is also known as the Kallang National Stadium. Located in Kallang, Singapore, this stadium owns a 55,000-seat capacity, and is a venue for sports and concerts. The Singapore National Stadium opened in 2014, and was constructed to replace an older stadium that was demolished in 2010, due to failure of meeting modern standards. 10. Levi's Stadium, $1.43 billion. Located in Santa Clara, Levi's Stadium hosts the San Francisco 49ers. Since its ribbon-cutting ceremony in 2014, the Levi Stadium hosts an average of 20 events yearly. Since its opening, it hosted events like WrestleMania, college football playoffs, the Super Bowl 50, and dozens of concerts. There are also 174 suites and 11 premium clubs at the Levi's Stadium. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. To keep you updated, don't forget to turn on the notification bell.